What's up, everyone? Poseidon here, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance. So, to start off with this episode, I believed Henry deserves a little break from his investigation, and so he's gonna chill out with Teresa here. And so, without further ado, let's get started.
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well, let me think. I've got lots to do right now. But I'd love to go another time. Will you come and see me again?
As her ladyship commands?
You jester.
Ah, poor fella. Let's see.
I've brought you something.
Oh, Hal. Is this for me? This must have cost you a fortune. But I like it very much, thank you. You really mustn't bring me any more gifts like that, or you'll spoil me.
No, well, there you go, buddy. Okay, let's see. What time is it exactly? Thinks you'll finally be ready.
What now? Shall we take a walk?
You don't give up, do you? Well,
Mm-mm.
let me think. And where would you care to go?
What if we took a stroll along the river?
Why not? That sounds lovely. Shall we go?
Let's go.
Alright, here we go. Oh, did it freeze on us? Oh, there we go. Game save. Here we go. Hopefully they're gonna talk.
That was a good idea to go for a walk. Not that I don't like the mill, but you get tired of it. So I'm glad you took me out. I'd love to see the markets in Prague one day. Have you ever been to Prague?
No, I haven't. I have been in Kuttenberg, but Prague must be much bigger.
I've heard it's pretty smelly though.
Yeah, so many people in one place. So many assholes.
That's disgusting.
He has a way with words, don't he?
I'd love to listen to that young preacher, Jan Hus. They say he preaches in the common tongue. Everyone's talking about it.
I bet he's just handsome. That's why the women dote on him.
You're a right one. A preacher doesn't need good looks for people to listen to him.
And what about that fine fellow at St. James? I know full well why all the girls have started going to confession, and you have too. So don't give me any of that.
You scoundrel. Well, all right. I admit I find him handsome. But that doesn't make me a bad Christian.
I'd never dare to suggest such a thing.
Tell you what. Let's not dawdle.
Okay.
Last one is a slimy slug.
I knew where we was going exactly. Oh, goodness. Oh, she's coming up on us.
That was fun. Sit down here next to me, Hal.
There we go.
And what about you? I heard you're helping Sir Radzig.
Sir Radzig has me running a few errands. I have to say, he always treats me well, and I make a wage.
So you've had your turn of luck. What's it like serving nobility?
Interesting.
I don't know. I suppose it's a job like any other.
I don't believe a word of it. If you ask me, you're loving every minute and you don't want to make me envious.
Doll. Ain't that sweet.
Now then.
Oh, Henry, what am I going to do with you? Wandering the land, turning innocent girls' heads.
The only one here whose head is all messed up is me. How do you always manage to look so good?
Just look at the lady killer. Where did you learn to talk that way?
I don't recall which church service it was exactly.
You scoundrel. But you certainly know how to make a girl feel special. You may continue. But now I have to go.
Can I go with you?
I don't want to give anyone an excuse to gossip. Maybe another time.
Alrighty. Well, good job, Henry. Good for you. And it's time for us to get to work. Alrighty, so off we go. Okay.
What are you doing here?
Why do you ask? Can I not take a walk in the woods without being accosted?
I ask because I'm the gamekeeper here, and it's my job to protect these woods from poachers.
Well, I'm certainly not poaching.
In that case, you won't mind if I have a look what you've got on you.
Certainly. Go ahead and look.
All right. Nothing suspicious here. You may leave, Goodman.
Alrighty. Okay, well that's good. Oh, there he is. Alright, continuing on. Ah, here we are. We finally arrived. Now we just gotta figure out who is the limping bandit. Sure, that's gonna be something that pops into everyone's head. Now, let's see. Good place to start at the tavern, so let's see where that's at. Okay, so it's gonna be like that. Okay, trader. Scribe. Gallows. Ooh, this should be the tavern. Oh, baker.
I'm looking for a fellow who lives here, but I don't know his name. Do you know anyone with a limp?
That'll be Lubosh. Gallows bait if I ever saw one. His place is at the end of the village, next to the stream. Take him and welcome.
Ah, thank you.
let's talk about the price.
Sure. Why not?
There you go. Give her a little more.
This here, and a little top-up.
Well now, thank you very much.
Hey, you're most welcome. Figured it's about time he finally had a drink. New level drinking. Nice. Actually, what does that do to us exactly now? A state of spiritual well-being that only the drunk himself can appreciate. Drunkenness comes on gradually, and this level is shown by the gold background on the buff's icon. It increases according to how much you've drunk. Up to the halfway point of the buff, your strength, speech, vitality, and charisma increase up to the maximum of +2. The closer you get to the halfway mark, the greatest bonus, but your conspicuousness will also rise considerably. When you pass the halfway point of the buff, the effect of drunkenness will change, which is also shown by the icon. Your strength, speech, vitality, and charisma will be penalized by 2 at most. The closer you get to filling the buff, the more severe the penalties. Alright, so that's pretty interesting. Alright, well, let's go find this guy. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Limpy LaBush. Or LaBush. However you say his name. Just call him Limpy.
Move along, citizens. Move along. There's nothing to see here.
That's what you call nothing to see. I'd like to know what something to see looks like.
By the keys of St. Peter, this is all I need. We'll have to send word to Sir Hanush.
That might not be necessary.
Who are you?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, in the service of Hanush's Captain Bernard. I'm investigating the attack at Neuhof, and I think this could be related.
Well, I'm the bailiff of Auschwitz. And I say we don't want any of that kind of trouble around here. What makes you think this has anything to do with Neuhof?
One of the folk at the stud farm recognized someone from Auschwitz among the bandits.
We have no bandits or murderers around here.
Really? They say he had a limp?
Shit. Well, allow me to introduce you to Limpy Lubosh. Or all that's left of him.
Oh, shit.
Sakra. Nothing's ever easy. I'll have to take a look around and ask a few more questions, if that's all right with you.
You can take this mess off my hands and welcome to it. As for what else there is to find out, I don't know. But look and ask all you like.
Yeah, never easy, is it? Now, where do we go from here? So who was Limpy?
Who was Limpy Lubosh?
A poor crofter and a scoundrel. Can't say I'm too surprised what happened to him.
He kept company with all sorts of vermin. He was always getting into some kind of trouble. Punch-ups in the tavern and what have you.
How come he limped?
He got that from some villainy or brawl a long time ago.
Has he been up to anything suspicious lately?
I don't know. The last few days he didn't go anywhere. He was home the whole time. But he always kept everyone in the village at arm's length.
Did he have any kith or kin in the village?
None. A loner he was. I don't know the last time I saw him with anyone.
Do you happen to know where he was on the night of the Neuhof raid?
I've no idea. He kept his distance from other folk, so you never knew if he was away or holed up at home.
Well, thank you.
When did you find the body? And did anyone see anything?
Just now, and nobody saw or heard anything. I don't know how they could gut him like that without someone hearing him scream.
Alrighty. Let's go and ask... maybe one of these people knows something.
I've come in the name of Sahanish of Lipa. I'm investigating the massacre in Neuhof, and now a murder here as well. Can I ask you a few questions?
I don't know how I can help you, but ask if you must.
Who was this Lubosh who was murdered?
You could see at first glance he was no good. I kept well out of his way.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently?
There wasn't sight or sound of him for a long time, and then yesterday he turned up at the church and even talked to the parish priest. I never saw him do that before. Probably had a bad conscience.
Okay.
Do you know who Lubosh used to spend time with? Kin or friends?
As far as I know, he had nobody at all in this world.
Do you know what Lubosh was doing the day Neuhof was raided?
I don't think he was home. I didn't see him all day.
That's all. Thank you.